To the expedition of dragonflies. Here in the middle of the table, we have little dragonflies. If y'all want to look at them, it's fine.
Okay. Today we'll be learning about like the different species of a dragonfly, the difference between the dragonfly and the fly, how the dragonfly mates, and how to catch a dragonfly. The joke of the day is what bug does a knight hate? A dragonfly. Alright, so so people ask like where does dragonflies get their name? So it's like in Roman times, a dude named Saint George. So like I heard that he stole a horse from the devil. And so like the definition for a dragonfly in romantic times is like the devil's horse or the devil's fly. So that's where the names come from, I guess. And how they mate is like the dragonfly, the male, he's like in the front and the female's in the back. And when like they having babies, they have babies as closest to water as possible. And like it's also they give birth to the dragonflies on a plant, and for like first couple weeks to a year, the baby's in the water until it gets ready to fly.
Did you know that dragonflies have much larger eyes than any other insect? So it takes up most of their head. And y'all know that? Did y'all?
No.
Okay. And also, with the shorter, thicker body, while a damselfly, they have their wings folded vertically in the back of them, which a dragonfly doesn't, which I thought was pretty cool when I found that out.
And this right here, right here is a dragonfly. And there's a damselfly in the corner. And then that's the dragonfly.
Are those eggs?
I can hear it. See, this is the dragonfly, and then that's the dragonfly. Yeah.
Did these come with eggs?
This is the dragonfly. Yeah. There's different species and characteristics of different types of dragonflies. So, two of what we have is a common whitetail and a swamp darner. And we have a male and female common whitetail. And this is the female, and the male is down here. And the female's body is brown, and it has a different wing pattern than the male, and the male's body is white. And the swamp darner is over here, and it has blue eyes and a brown body. And to take a fun break, we're going to have a game. And our game is we're going to have a launch pad. You're going to have to put this in here, hold it back, and you're going to try to catch it. Oh. Well, if you don't catch it, that's okay. And then the way to get it out is you have to hold it and put your arms in it and make sure you get it by its wings because their bodies are really fragile. And then that's how you put it in there. And after we do that, we're going to go and try to actually catch dragonflies. And it's okay if you don't catch any because they're pretty hard to catch and they're really fast. So, yeah.
Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Who would like to go first? You have to sit down, sir.
Give it to Nick, yeah.
Nick acts first.
You
So
have to do it with your partner.
3 for each person. Are you ready?
You might want to back up.
Comes another one. Oh, here comes a tricky one. All right, Jaden. Who's next? Here.
Do I need to give this or something?
Yeah. Oh wait, give it to your here.
Oh, here we go. Good job.
Okay. Do you remember how to take it out? Oh.
Good job, Pierre.
Oh, by its wings.
Good job, Aaron.
Next person.
Oh, I thought that you should have given this.
One for
We're trying to save time for it now.
Okay.
Well, we could come back to this if y'all want later on.
So,
Next. Well, we'll do 2. Okay, next.
You can take it now.
you're here.
You ready for this?
Yeah. I just thought I had it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, first.
Oh! Yeah, that was close.
Next.
Jay.
Next.
I guess I'm next. Because I'm next up the
No.
next.
Ooh, common one.
Oh,
Hey!
do you remember how to take it out? By the wings. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyone else want to try? Oh, yeah.
you got some on the table. Just don't take one of them.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm just waiting.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it's good.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh my god.
Next one. I'll try the next one.
There's only you only
That's
have
the
to
last one.
Next person.
Nicole. Look at that. I'm not prepared for this at all.
You want to be ready?
Dominic, you have a relationship. Fun.
Right, right.
I didn't even see where.
Okay.
Is it time to catch, right?
Yep.
We shall now go try and catch real breakfast.
Okay.
Alright, great.
Okay. It's all right there.
Next.
Where?
What?
Package one.
Dylan, could you bring it here?
Take it.
Nicholas.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have?
Could I,
Okay.
could I get it? Can we see it?
Scoop.
Don't have it.
Ah.
Is.
He's like,
You want to try to take it out? Does anybody want to try to take it out?
Anyone would like to try to take this dragonfly out?
Nick, you want to take it out?
Dominic, just be on the side.
Anybody
Fine.
want to try?
Jaden, how
How
about you
about
take
you,
it out since you're my
Jaden?
partner?
How about you, Jaden? Yeah,
Yeah, since
Jaden,
you're my
come on
partner.
over here. Come on up to the car.
You can do it.
Okay.
catch it?
So reach your hand in there.
That's all I got.
Grab it by its wings.
I'm gonna
Wait,
accidentally
just-
catch a dragonfly.
Your whole hand. One hand. Yeah.
I have a problem
Like
with this.
that.
Like, it's like biting
You
into an
wanna show
orange.
him?
Alright.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should. I want to show
Yeah,
him.
that one.
So you nicely put your hand here.
Do the whole thing.
You wait for the right moment and grab it by its wing. You take it up. And you nicely
Ooh, that one dragonfly.
put
It's
it
not like,
in here.
not nice.
Like so.
Okay.
I caught you.
And you know what's funny about this? I think this is a common common
You
garner.
see the other fireflies? They've become accustomed to this, to their prison.
That is a common darner, I believe.
Jaden, one day so should you.
Okay.
Alright, man. Y'all please keep going. Y'all will you have at least 5 minutes.
I was about to catch a wasp.
Oh, not 5 minutes.
I was about to catch a wasp.
I'll catch you,
Just
Pierre.
show me how to pick one up.
I'm not catching.
Okay.
You have to grab it by its wings when when it's in the net. You have to wait for someone to catch one though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rush them.
Is it up in the air? Is that what I'm saying? Is that just a status?
Well, it's probably the sea you gonna catch. What? Oh, those aren't dragonflies. Let me get under the street.
Exactly. I was about to catch it. Oh, that's a wasp. I'm not gonna catch
I
that
think
either.
y'all catch them all.
I'm not gonna catch a wasp.
No, I think I ruined it for them. Listen, I think I ruined it for them. The moment they find out one is gone, they just leave.
Do a little of our bamboo.
Is the apple so they can eat fruit flies? Or is it just in there?
I had no idea.
Oh, we put that in there. Just in case. I don't know. Because we don't want them to have that.
Yeah, well, it keeps some moisture.
Yeah.
But if there was like fruit flies on the apple, then that would give them something to eat. Because are they the predators?
Yeah, they are. So we didn't know like what they ate, and so we were trying to find like little bugs. But
This is so fun.
Hands! Back! Here to me!
He's calling him a nigga. Be slow.
Oh yeah, we were trying to.
1 minute land.
You have to be swole. You're not swole, Pierre.
I know, like right when we
Oh,
were.
anyone else like to try? I was just about to give it to Pierre, but all right.
Do you think
Jada, would you
was
like to
that?
try?
Oh, that hurt.
Do you think that was there before you put them in, or do you think it?
You're not
I
swole
didn't
enough.
see any.
Mr. Sean, would you like to try to catch one?
Yeah. I'm gonna cheat though. I want to catch one of these, so you show me how to pick it up.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to close.
They're really easy to catch.
Oh, James just won a buck. What? So you just want to say that you caught crab?
Oh, this one right here.
Hey, buddy. I could have caught that. I could have caught that.
Oh.
You grabbed my neck.
That's fine.
You got one. All right. All right. Show me how you pick it up.
Okay.
You caught it.
Make sure.
Oh. Now I'm gonna have to catch another one.
Oh well.
Oh wait, they got one. All right. I want to see how you.
No, he was gonna hit me in my face.
Moving too fast.
He was about to catch me. Somebody catch me.
All right. No, I want to watch that.
I'm gonna have to put it back. I'm gonna try it. Okay. And you can go from this way too.
I'm fine.
No, I'm gonna try it.
So weird looking.
At least try putting your hand down the net. How about that?
So weird looking.
And I'll close it behind your arm so that it doesn't fly out.
Just go for it.
You can do it. Yeah.
It won't hurt
both
you.
wings. It can
Move, ah.
Did you just kill it? I don't know. That's magic. Is that
No,
fair?
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Somebody showed me how you did it.
Oh, I never got a big one. I only got a small one before. So.
Here, maybe I can hit it down a little bit.
I'll wait till we get inside though.
Oh. That's nature.
It's free. Okay.
Yeah.
The different characteristics, mating, and how to catch dragonflies. Now, I know you've had some fun, but we have a few questions we need to ask you, so we know that you pay attention. What is the difference between a dragonfly and a damselfly? Nicholas.
Fold their wings.
Correct. Next question. Which two dragonflies in here are the same? Well, never mind then. The other one left.
My fault.
It's okay, Mr. Sean. At least the male's still in here. And last question. How do you get a dragonfly out of one of these nets?
Grab it, Mom.
Here.
Grab it like this, right? And then you stick your hand in there. Grab by the wings. Pull them out.
Good job. That is it for our presentation. Oh wait, I have one more fact for you guys. I'm sorry, but this might scare some of you guys. Did you know the dragonfly can actually bite you?
Horrible timing. That was actually
It's okay though. It's only if you let their mandibles get very close to your finger.
Why did you tell us before?
Because we already know y'all not gonna allow it to do that.
I wanted it to bite.
But if you let it bite you, it's gonna hurt.
On the scale 1 to 10.
I don't.
Who wants to let it out?
I actually want to try that. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I want it to bite me.
Hey, let her out. Open the zipper part.
Hey, one of y'all catch it.
Skirt.
Be free, little children.
Skirt.
I've never been bit.
You haven't?
No.
Be free.
Skirt.
Be
Hey,
free.
yo, man, get out my house.
Have you?
Be free.
Oh my gosh.
You stop paying rent. Get out my house. You stop paying rent. Get out my house.
Be free.
Get out. How do you do it? Do you just tap them?
But I have heard
They don't want to get out.
Oh,
Some
okay.
of you like the mom.
some species of the
So I can't hold on.
18
Let me
years
get the
old. Get out
damn
my house.
yeah, and
Jaden, that's gonna happen to you.
Be free.
are specialized.
Bro, chill out.
Catch it, Christian.
Is it just staying there? They eat a lot of bees.
Now for you two. I'm gonna have to turn you upside down, nicely.
No.
That apple's gonna
Nicely
roll
on the
over.
side. There you go. No.
What is that? He's going to the top. Or I get this one.
Intruder. Somebody.
Dang.
Aren't they moving?
Ooh, that scared me. Okay.
This man just like, let me get back in there.
Nicely grab him. Let him go.
Nice.
Thank you, come again.
Be free.
You want to get the other one?
Come here. I gotcha. I
Dominic,
gotcha.
Dominic, what are you gonna do with the eggs?
Let's
Bye.
go.
Dominic, what you gonna do with the eggs, boy?
I don't even know if there's eggs in that. It's crazy.
Miss Jennifer, what about
Thank you for our time.
Miss Jennifer, what about the eggs?